Well, let's start. I mean, we might as well start with something. Let's start with Gamecube. How slick. I love that everything just says switch to. Oh, God damn it. Can I make this controller 1? There we go. Fortunately, as usual, it's very quick. Oh, I have European, that's why. I was like, what the fuck do I have 2 versions? Wind Waker, huh? Again, it'll feel weird that it's not an actual GameCube controller, but it's not as bad as N64. I love this game. I really love this game. This game is wonderful. Link, of course. I just realized I have it, like, playing on both. It's acceptable. It's very good. I love this game. It's funny to see how much hate this game got when it came out because of the cell shading and it wasn't realistic. Which was a real thing, a genuine thing. And now everyone's like, yeah, this is one of the best Zelda games. This is but one of the legends of which people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared, as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. Dude, this music is bardcore. I'm not gonna play this whole game, by the way. I'm just starting it. This boy, who traveled through the time to save the land, was known as the hero of time. That's Ocarina! That's Epona! The joke talking about the other game. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. It might have had to do with the hype because of the Space World trailer. I mean, yes, abso-fucking-lutely Space Trailer did it. Also, but then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. A huge part of it was, I mean, the graphics improved. Everyone was like, tech is better, we can do better. And Nintendo was like, no, we're not going to do photorealism, where everyone else was. The great evil that all thought had been sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. It was like, I mean, photorealism was in vogue at the time. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. Except he fucking died or something. Who knows what happened to Majora's Mask. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. I guess this is the timeline where Link wins? I don't know how whatever. I'm not going to worry about time travel. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. But yeah, I mean, with the extra graphical fidelity of a new console, people are like, oh, we can do some really good graphics, but Nintendo chose to do something that looks very good, but isn't realistic. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. I don't know, kind of based. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. So tale is told as time, and tale is old as time. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. A small boy from a small village. This time, it's a small island instead of a small village. Goes on a big, grand adventure and becomes a hero. It's all anybody wants. Oh, man. It's funny. I'm immediately like, I'm ready to play this whole game now. Big brother. God, I'm sorry. It's because of anime. Everyone hates Oni-chan, but that's what it would be. If you were playing this in Japanese, it's like, ah, fuck. Hello, child. Honestly, if I was a kid, though, like, I was going to make fun of her for having the spyglass and looking at everything. That's what if I was a kid and I have a spyglass, I'm looking at every fucking thing. It doesn't even matter if it's close or not. Or far. It's like, I'm looking at it. Also, that's base. That's what I would do. I'm like Link. I fall asleep on my fucking floor. I would lay down anywhere. I think that's why I liked Link as a kid, because he sleeps a lot. He just sleeps wherever. He's a sleepy guy. He always wakes up in the start of the game fucking asleep. And everyone's like, dude, it's like fucking 2 p.m. What's up? I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Arrow's Lookout. So do you remember what day it is today? So I always... Again, one of the best things about Wind Waker is the faces. They're very expressive. Because it's cel-shaded. It's like when people talk about Mega Man Legends, which is great, by the way. It's not photorealistic, but because of the simplicity, you can do a lot of emotions, a lot of good faces. It's very funny. Good face. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. Music isn't bad, but doesn't sound as good as HD. I mean, I'm just thinking about... I love it. I mean, I still love it. I don't remember the HD sounding that much better, but I think it's just because I just like the track. The song itself is what appeals to me. The quality might be better in HD, or maybe they did an orchestra version of it. I don't remember. I don't think they did that for the HD though. I think it was. I would think it was just like higher bitrate or something. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while. Where are your parents? What happened to Link's parents? Are they dead? Like, you're an island of like 5 people. What happened to them? You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants. Goddamn Grandma. Yeah, hit your fucking head, dude. Fuck that penguin. Penguin? Penguin? Oh, I don't mind that it's MIDI sounding. I mean, it's better than like when I think of MIDI, I mean, it sound fun and production is much better. I think of like, you listen to like a fucking, do I have a MIDI somewhere? I have a MIDI somewhere. Where's my MIDI collection on my PC? Let me use my fucking search function. Where's my search function? There we go. MIDI. There we go. Oh, not VLC. What can I use to play MIDIs? Very quickly. This is in my head what a MIDI sounds like. This is Africa, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I hear the drum tonight, looking to find some long forgotten words, ancient melodies. Every night. Or like, No. This is Link's Awakening MIDI. But that's, in my head, like, that's a MIDI. This is the shit you would have on, like, the Windows back in the 90s. What is this? Oh, something stupid. I think I made that one. I was like, oh, what? Fucking around with MIDI software. I was making my own music. Oh, you know what the best MIDI is? Yeah! The shittiest MIDI from the fucking website. I don't know where I got this from. It's awful. And it's not even playing correctly. The fucking software I'm using is really shit, which is not helping. Sounds like old fan game music. That's basically what it is. I made my own music. I even have Breath of the Wild music. What is terp? Yeah. Yeah. That's Breath of the Wild. Bum, 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 bum. I don't hate MIDIs. But when you think about a MIDI in a game, it is, in my mind, it's already like 1,000% better because I'm imagining that. Are these downloading? Oh, it's still downloading. Okay. It's like, are these actually going? Hello. I forgot how nice this game looks. Like, I know people talk about, like, a lot of people don't like the HD version of Wind Waker. They don't like the bloom. They feel like it fucked with the style a little bit. And I'm like, they're both good. But I do get the point they're making that this game had the lighting it shows. And the cell shading, you know, it does make it, it's different, obviously, but the cast MIDI kind of goes hard. I get what they're saying. And this game ages remarkably well for what it is, just purely due to how the style is. But I like the HD version a lot. I have to get used to the camera controls, though. It's been a while. Bum, bum. What a marvelous soundtrack this is. I always go back and forth over which Zelda game has the best soundtrack, but I think around the GameCube era is when it had the best music. Between this and Twilight Princess might be my favorites. I love Ocarina of Time, and it's very impactful for me. But I do think that maybe some of the melodies in these games might be a bit stronger. As much as I love Ocarina of Time. And this does take me back, because like early internet, like, or rather 2000s internet had a ton of fan stuff related to Wind Waker and a ton of fan stuff related to Twilight Princess. A lot. So I remember a lot of those. And even things on like Flipnote and shit. There were so many things that it, this game and Twilight Princess bring back memories. Well, specifically Wind Waker brings back memories of the internet when I was younger. You're like, look at this water. It still looks, honestly, it still looks pretty good. It helps. It's a clean-looking style that's very appealing. Beetle! If you don't know, this is the origin of Beetle. Have you seen Beetle in any other games like Skyward Sword? They really pulled from... Oh god, look at that texture. That's rough. Skyward Sword or Breath of the Wild. Obviously the DS games. Twilight Princess did not have Beetle. They had a guy who looked like Beetle, though. Oh! Yeah, I know. Welcome! Bye! Bye! Thank you! So I like Beetle, but they got rid of some of his sound effects in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and they need to bring those back. They were good. Look at those fucking the grass. I love how simple this grass is. It's just grass 3D model, bobbing left and right. Very simple. But actually, you know what? That one's just bouncing up and down. No, it's forward and back. It honestly works pretty well, though. For in motion. Hey, old. The guy from, like... he looks like the guy from... Night Before Christmas. Don't call me boy, you motherfucker. It's funny, I've never played Soulcaliber. Is it Soulcaliber 2? 3? Whichever one is on the... And I've never played it. Or FZERO GX. So the other games are new ones, but I chose the old one. Of course I did. You're growing up, Link. You're becoming a big boy. If you want to be wise, you must know. I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things, because that's how it works. Good beard, though. That's good old man music. That's great old man sound effects. I love that he lives above his brother. Like, they still live, like, in the same house, basically, but... Yeah, the only thing that's, like, a little roughness is the textures are kind of... obviously low quality. Like, you can see, like, door dot, you know... But aside from that, it looks great. The main thing would be, like, maybe a texture bump in terms of resolution. And this game would still be perfect. Oh, I fucking hate the snot kid. Fucking look at this kid. Revolting. Blow your fucking nose, kid. What are you doing? Alright, time to steal my grandma's fortune. I tried GX and hit so many walls. Oh, the one thing that everyone says about GX is it's really good and really rewarding, but really fucking hard. Even just beating the story mode in that game is really fucking hard. And people love it. People adore that game, but it's like... not easy. Yo, this is where Link's parents are buried. My grandma murdered them and put them underneath the floorboards with Harrison Ford, and they're dead. And they're gone. It's funny thing about it, I didn't see one kid at the Switch event. I mean, it was midnight. What kid is gonna go... I mean, first of all, I mean, it depends on how old. Do you mean kid as like an actual child or like 15, 16? I never went to any midnight releases, but I know some kids did, but everyone had a different relationship. I know people who used to have friends over and do Halo nights and stay up till like 2 in the morning on weekends. I didn't do that shit. Different family, different relationships. That feels like it's kind of, you know... That feels like it's different these days. To me. I don't know. I don't know if kids do that kind of stuff. Maybe they do. Fucking for all I know. It could be anything. Like, I don't know if my parents would have let me out and be like, yeah, I want to go get a console at midnight. Or if you're a kid, you might not have the money for it. Like, I surely probably didn't have the money to buy a $500 console at launch as a child. My expectation as a kid, before I had a job, is that I was going to get it for whatever next birthday or Christmas or whatever it was, you know? It would have been, yeah, I'm waiting until such time as I get stuff bought for me. Can I not, like, can I sidle? By the way, this is where everybody learned the word sidle for the first time. I was like, what the fuck is sidle? This kid probably would have driven my parents there, but also school, yeah. I don't think I would have done that. I didn't do much convincing my parents to do stuff. I kind of just was like, yeah, whatever they say. Call me a good child. Or I was just like too afraid of like existence. Alright, let's do the E3 camera, guys. The dramatic E3 camera. It's like, I mean, also kind of, I knew it. I'm not going to convince my parents to buy me a Switch or whatever. It wasn't going to happen. Maybe call it more defeatist. I was like, what's not going to happen? I mean, I'm going to probably get it at some point, but I'm not going to, like... I never asked my parents for stuff. Ever. I just didn't. I didn't ask them for stuff. If they got me stuff, that's great. Very rare occasions I ever asked them for things, and I didn't like asking my parents for stuff. I never did. Kind God, I missed this menu. I love this game. I actually really do love this game. I forget. I don't talk about this game as much as I should for how much I actually do like it. Especially for a game I did play as a kid. This is one of my... You could say this is a childhood game of mine. As much as Twilight Princess is. As much as Ocarina... As any Zelda game it is. But... Wonderful. FZERO GX. Yeah, I just didn't... There are 1,019 blocks of free space. That's a lot of free space. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is incredible. Let's go with the all caps. Fum. Fum! My favorite, guys. He's my favorite racer. His name is Fum. There we go, beautiful. Holy fuck. I don't even think I've ever seen, like, any significant portion of gameplay of this game ever. 2003. I love that I started with the Gamecube games. Ooh. Ooh. You ever think that F-Zero kind of reminds me of it, like F-Zero GX makes me think a little bit of a Sega game? I guess it's the right era of, like, a lot of games had, like, a good aesthetic. It's the music I think helps. I probably should do novice, or I should probably practice. Just do standard. Oh no, Emerald Weapon, here we go. Captain Falcon, Dr. Stewart. Sega was involved, that's probably why. Oh my god, Samurai Goro. Holy shit. Let's do Captain Falcon. The only guy anybody fucking knows, aside from, like, Pico, maybe. I recognize some of them, of course I do, but I've never, like, played them. Let's do this. I never know what to do with this. Like, do I want shittier acceleration but better max speed? Like, I don't know, balanced? Ooh, it's dark Captain Falcon. Let's go base Falcon. Normal Falcon. The same division behind Monkey Ball. Oh, really? That's fascinating. I mean, I guess Sega was pretty involved in the GameCube. At that point, they were done with, right? So they just needed games out. I don't even know the controls. I probably should have. What are the controls? I should have. You know what? I should have done the tutorial. There. All right, we got this. I mean, talking about, like, a fucking it's a fucking quick game, dude. It's quick. Like, as much as people said, yeah, whatever, it's. All right, let's see if my F-Zero 99 experience is gonna fucking help me with this. I'm really cursing a lot. I'm sorry. Fuck. There's something wrong with me. I'm eating shit right now, but do I have enough caffeine right now for this to work? Oh, this remix. Oh, this is awesome, dude. I mean, the vibes are unmatched. Well, don't slamming the walls. Like, I think I do get why people like F-Zero for games like this. Final lap. How am I so bad? How am I so, like... How can I do better? What am I doing wrong? Do I need to drift more? Does drifting matter? Is this like Mario Kart where drifting matters? 'Cause it's not the same. It's not the same as kind of drifting. It's weird. Oh, God. Yeah, slamming the walls. Yeah! Are there boosts? I mean, I can fucking hit people. Wow, 30th fucking place. I'm very good. I'm very good at this game. Well, last place streamer, everybody. Casino Palace. Man, Sega loves casinos. They just love casinos. Big gambling addicts over there in Actually, try wait. That's not what I meant to do. God, wow, I'm just pressing random buttons, aren't I? What I wanted to do was this. But too late. There we go. Let me retry. I wanted to try mapping the buttons so that I can do acceleration with without pressing any buttons. Nice. Oh my god. Holy shit, this music is awesome. Are they just faster than me? What the fuck is up? For all I know, there's... clown. For all I know, there's like 2 acceleration buttons or something. I guess any subtle movement gives a loss of speed, and you have to be very adamant that you don't do that. You got boost power! How do I use it? Good luck. Okay, yep. My rival. Yeah, they did take a lot of shit from F-Zero. F-Zero 99 took a lot from this, didn't it? Yeah, I've never experienced this game ever. I've only played any of the other F-Zero games, and not extensively. Oh, there we go. I see. Yep, I get it. I like F-Zero 99. It still gets tons of updates and shit, too. It's crazy. Okay, okay, I'm getting it now. There is a boost. So I guess I should be using a lot of. Because they give you a lot to work with, and your boost comes back pretty frequently. Holy shit! Oh my god, you can really abuse the boost. Second place. Whoa, okay, I'm getting... guys, I'm locking in. My brain is like rewiring the pathways. Man, the difference between 30th and like... It's a difference of 4 seconds in between lap 2 and 3, and that was enough to make the difference. Like, evidently, it's very small changes can make a huge deal. That's interesting. I mean, that's any racing, but like... The difference between first and third. Or first and last is like 5 seconds at most, maybe. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, they should do more with F-Zero. I mean, I'm not the F-Zero guy, but like... I wouldn't mind seeing more of F-Zero. It's cool. Yeah, baby. Its drifting is very weird because it's not like you're really turning. You're just like... Okay, never mind. Drifting's useful. I was like, never mind. Drifting is never mind. I disagree with myself. Yeah. Actually, yeah. See, I'm already growing to like the GL GR buttons. Those are good. It's a really interesting drift. I mean, every game handles drift differently. So you can't use boosts, yeah, until you get boost power. That makes sense. Until he says the words. Okay, I'm about to fucking die. Man, this shit's intense, dude. Oh my god. You motherfucker rival. I see you. I see you! God, every time I say the word I now, I think of fucking Steve, and I hate myself. Fuck, okay, I'm close to death. Come on, just hold in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. Fuck. I know. Alright, go fucking full whammy, dude. Oh, that bad drift. I got even more boost. I'm not close enough yet. I know. Oh, fuck. Just survived. Fuck. Fuck it. Go for it. The girl and the grr buttons. Don't be a grr girl. That's too bad. Do you think Switch 2 is worth getting over the Stream Deck? I mean, okay. They're different. I mean, first of all, I don't even know the Steam Deck is worth getting. There are other PC ones that exist now, like the ROG Ally. Logitech has one. You have to, so if you want a PC deck that plays Steam games and other games, well, there's multiple options now. Aside from the Steam Deck or the Steam Deck OLED, it's up to you. I'm sure Steam is going to come out with a new one soon, like relatively soon anyway, so it's not even worth waiting for. But do you have Steam? Do you have a lot of Steam games? Is it worth being able to play those Steam games portably and not just at your PC or your laptop? Then sure. I mean, I think the Switch 2 is worth it because it has Switch games. It has a lot of other games too, and it's high quality. I mean, people have done checks and they think it's actually it's more powerful than the Steam Deck, the Switch 2. But it doesn't play Steam games. Like, even with my Switch 2, it wouldn't be bad to have a Steam Deck, because I have a lot of Steam games. And playing them portably would be nice. Playing them on the couch, playing whenever is nice. Is a nice thing. If it's one or the other, well, you can still play your Steam games on your PC. You can still buy games for the Switch 2. And, to be frank, I'm getting the Switch 2 because I like this. I like the Switch 2, I like the UI, I like the form factor, I like my Switch games. I have a lot of Switch games. And I want Switch 2 games. Nintendo already has a huge plan of games, and we're going to see a lot more. Nintendo has a lot of teams making a lot of games, and they make consistent releases, and they're games I want. So I want Switch 2 for that reason. And my Steam Deck is worth it just because of price-power ratio. I mean, yeah, it's fair. I think it's dropped in price a lot recently, especially since it's been out for a while. Steam Deck is kind of old at this point. But like having a PC portable would be cool. Even I think it would be cool, and I have a Switch 2, but it's completely up to personal use case. As I'm a Nintendo fan, I like Nintendo games, and I want the new Nintendo games. And I like the form factor of the Switch 2. I have a Switch 2. But yeah, I know there are now more powerful portable PC consoles like the ROG Ally. I know the ROG Ally is a particularly good one, and not everyone likes the design, the layout of the Switch of the Steam Deck with like the weird. The pads and how it holds. Some people think it's too big or it doesn't, like it's just uncomfy. Greatly depends. So if you're gonna get a PC one, don't just look at the Steam Deck. Look at like the ROG Ally, and maybe look at the Logitech one and see how they look, and maybe see how they feel, because they might be different. I do enjoy this, by the way. FZERO GX is quite fun. Easy to die, but that's F-Zero in a nutshell. F-Zero is easy to fucking, like, you just get battered to fucking pieces, dude. Oh. Okay, that's rough. Now I'm in third. I'm in last. All right, now I'm in last, and now I just missed the cool shit. Oh, I see. This sounds like the music that plays when it's like you wouldn't download a car. It's the music from the ad. It sounds exactly fucking like it. So, you wouldn't steal a car. They don't, by the way, they do not say in the commercial you wouldn't download a car at all. That's completely made up. That is completely not real. They never ever in that commercial say that. That is completely a falsity. Because of course everyone's like, well, yeah, I fucking would download a car. I would too. The commercial's not telling you to. The commercial might be fine with you downloading a car. They don't say otherwise. Fuck, I missed the boost. Of course I did. Yeah, I see why people say this game is so fucking hard to do well. Because you have to be like fucking perfect. You have to memorize these tracks, be perfect, and know exactly when to do every little thing. I get it. I completely get it now. I know what people are saying when they say this game is brutal. Because it's so hard not just to slam against the wall. I know. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, I know. Come on. Come on. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Thank you. Oh, that was fucking close. I mean, I'm still going to get like last place or whatever, but... I'll accept my loss. Actually, I am still in last place because someone died behind me. I love the actual lore of this game is that like people just die. This is racing so fucking hard that people die, and that's okay. Oh, come on! I'm like 2 feet from the... Oh. I can see the finish line. Oh my god. Biggest thing is if you play Nintendo, you get Switch 2. If you don't, probably get a PC. Yeah. Emulation is really easy in Steam Deck. I mean, emulation is easy anywhere. That's like... No, I shouldn't make funny for that. It's like the grass is green. Again, I'm buying Switch 2 games because there's... My thing about games, I don't mind emulation, but if the game's still in the fucking store, I'm not going to emulate it. I'm going to wait for it to stop being in stores, and then I'll be like, okay, I can't buy it anymore, then let me emulate it. Fuck it. Nintendo is the Apple of the gaming world, so people want the novelty. I don't think that's necessarily true. Because the difference is, Nintendo makes games. Apple doesn't make anything that's so unique that you can't get it on another phone. I don't disagree with you though about the point because I like Apple because it's easy. I like some of Apple stuff and I hate some of Apple stuff just because it's easy to use. Although nowadays it's actually not easy to use anymore. It's getting kind of worse. So it's not worth it. But like, I mean, Nintendo is still cheaper than the other console manufacturers. Like it's cheaper than Sony and it's cheaper than Xbox buying a console. And they make their own software. It's good software. Like, that's silly to say Nintendo is the Apple of the gaming world when it's still the cheapest option for a console game. Even now with the Switch 2, which is more expensive than a lot of Nintendo consoles have been in the past. You know, it's still that option. And I'm not going to give flack for Sony, but I would say Sony's not a bad option if you want to say that they're the Apple, but... I didn't buy it for novelty. I bought it because it has good games, good features, and I like it. It's as simple as that, really. There's no shame for what anyone wants. It's up to people how they feel about things, but people buy what they want because they think it's worth the money. I did. That's why I bought it. Also, good morning, artist. I hope you're doing lovely. Do I still own... I don't think I own a Soulcaliber game, but I thought I did. And if I did and I got rid of it, then it's gone.
And the world, a tale of souls and swords.
I have Soulcaliber Legends for the Wii, which I actually forgot I owned. Oh my god, look at this graphics. A little screwy sleepwise. I was screwy sleepwise today, so don't worry about it. It's completely fine. I just didn't sleep, and I was just like, probably because of the Switch, and then Link! So I don't know why I was so excited for Link. Again, I've never actually played this game. Oh, Legends, that game's awful, but I rushed to buy it because of Lloyd. Is that really? I just remember Ivy, the lip whip lady, and she was like, not dressed like her. Yeah, I remember her. Because I remember playing a level with her, and that was about it. Also, Lloyd, that's a Gamecube game. I guess, fair enough, this is an N64 Link in Gamecube. They would have a Gamecube in the Wii one. That makes sense. Never mind.
Soulcaliber 2.
Soulcaliber 2. Joy-Cons are cool, though. I do like the Joy-Con. Again, it's a lot of... I mean, you probably could call it novelty, but I do think the mice work really well. And everyone's been saying it, but it's like... Like, I can use it as a controller, normal controller, and then I just put it down, and it immediately works as a mouse. It's such a neat thing to me. They're fucking great games. Really solid, really good games. Again, that's what games and that's what consoles are about. I think people they're about the games, all the cool features, but it's about the games and what kind of games you could bring to the system. But for a console to have, a console to have the mouse support like that for a portable console is really neat to me. And built into the system, you don't need to have your own mouse. It's like that's super cool. I still think that's really neat, and it's so obvious. It's so simple. It's such a simple, concept, but it's good. It's just I like it. It's fun. Symphonia 2 was a Wii. There's a Symphonia 2. Sorry, I clearly don't know anything. Weapon Master. Let me just do a battle. Link. Yeah!
Versus Cassandra.
Hey, lady.
She chooses her path like a free bird.
What? What did you say? God, look at his hair.
I'm going all out.
Yeah! I like that Link doesn't say anything. So I've never played Soulcaliber properly. Okay, so that is block. Oh, just kick her! Yeah, just kick her, Link. Just fucking kick her. There, jump. Oh, you fuck. Nope. Nope. Ah, shite. He's got a little hop, dude. Push buttons during loading screens to make Link yell. Can I? It's best to recognize it was built as a spin-off, a device of entry in the series. Interesting. I mean, if they call it Symphonia 2, wow, look at those physics. Look at those wind physics on Link. That's so funny. Ow. It's good music. Oh, actually, Soulcaliber's kind of fun. I like it that it's weirdly slow paced for a fighting game. It's Zelda 2. As I planned, I did a little bit of tour last night when I got home. Pickup process was a little messy. Till the guy at GameStop hadn't done one of these before. Symphonia Dawn of the New World. Oh, so you called it 2 and made it all confusing. I see. You're the reason the fans are like, oh, this sucks. Fair enough. I'm joking. I promise I'm joking. Yeah, kicker. I love that he just... Because Link has big fucking boots, big fucking feet, and just stomp, man. He's not a lanky guy. Link is just perfectly balanced. Fun. Joy-Cons ammo are one of the main selling points. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I still think the concept of the Joy-Cons are ingenious. Just to me, the fact that if you want to play as a controller, that I can just do this or do this, and play fine. I think some people just forget that you don't have to have your fucking hands together to play a game. I can just be ultimate relaxation, and it's incredible. I was always a Joy-Con fan. I always was. Holy shit. Okay, I should probably be done with the Gamecube. I've been playing the Gamecube for a while. I got 2 into Wind Waker in FZERO GX.